My first decent ride on a Dyna Switchback was on the 10th of October 2011. It was a 2012 model year press bike, and I punted it up and over the twisty roads on Mount Nebo and Mount Glorious to the west of Brisbane. By the time I got back to base, I was very impressed with the bike. It had great road manners, it was good looking, and I really liked its versatility. The way it could transform from tourer to mini fat boy in a matter of minutes really appealed. Fast forward 6 years, 1 month and 26 days, and it's just like the great Yogi Berra once said, it's deja vu all over again. But this time, Harley's latest versatile all-rounder didn't just impress me, it blew me away with how good it is. After today's jaunt up the mountain, the 2018 Sport Glide now sits near the top of the list of best performing and favourite stock Harleys I've ridden. This one is simply outstanding. The Softail Fat Bob probably has slightly better performance via its improved cornering clearance with its fat all-round rubber, but the Sport Glide would be my choice because of the aforementioned versatility. I picked up Morgan & Wacker's demo bike mid-morning, and after John Newstead showed me how easy it is to convert, I headed west, and here's just some of what I found.
Oh yeah, that's very nice. I have to say, first impressions are this is a very comfortable motorcycle. And it's got some really nice features. It's got the new Softail chassis, but it's also been fitted with some upside down forks. It's got a 180 section rear, so it really does get the best out of the new frame and suspension. Because it's not encumbered with one of those really fat rear tyres, it does chuck around corner and side to side really well. It's also extremely comfortable. It's got the forward controls, forward pegs that give it plenty of leg room even for a tall guy. It's got a lovely saddle, it's super comfortable. It's got these really nice wide pull-back handlebars that give you a really nice, just relaxed riding position. This one's fitted with a 107 cube Milwaukee 8 engine, and it's responsive, it's smooth, it's strong, it's torquey. It's just lovely. It's just a lovely bike to ride. And it also handles corners and steers particularly well. Sides to sides beautifully. But it's also helped by the fact that it's got these forward controls, means that it actually tips over a lot better than some of the new Softails that have the footboards, of course. But this is just pure delight. This is just so nice. And I'd probably say that I'd choose this as my favourite of all the new 2018 Harleys that I've ridden so far. This one's the demo from Morgan & Wacker in Brisbane. My advice would be to take it for a spin and see if you see what I see in this bike. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, that cornering is so good. It's also got beautiful brakes. Just leaning on the front with 2 fingers is all you need to wash off the speed through some of these pretty steep downhills. hitting a bump like that in the middle of the apex while it's tipped over is really the true test of the suspension, and it passed with flying colours. Really did. That balance is really nice too. Alright, we're going to head back to the city now. Do a bit of boulevard cruising and hit a bit of freeway. First we'll just do a bit more of this beautiful, extremely twisty road up Mount Nebo. Even grabbing a handful of brakes in the middle of the corner doesn't tend to make the bike want to stand up like some of the fat front ends and fat front or fat rear tyre bikes. This is a lot more forgiving. These brakes are just fabulous, they really are. You can leave it till the last minute. Just cut in the ABS, just cut in then. That was interesting. Wasn't any sort of big chatter or knocking like some of the older ABSs had. It was very smooth and very controlled. And then bike just launches beautifully. Gets out of the blocks really well. So comfortable at just cruising speeds too, as this 107 cube Milwaukee 8 engine. It just chugs along beautifully. 5th and 6th gear around towns, no problem. And then if you do need to lean on the picks, these are just great brakes. They really are. So I think we'll go and try a little bit of freeway, and then we'll take it back and maybe take a few photos. Lane splitting's okay. The bars are quite wide and they're right at car mirror height, so it's not exactly the best of the new Harleys for lane splitting. And the bags add a bit of width to the rear of it as well too. But that said, it's doable. Just got to be a bit careful. That's just lovely. Cornering clearance, the torquey pull out of the corners, just beautiful. The other great touring feature about this bike is it's equipped with Harley-Davidson cruise control. It's a matter of push the button in to engage, push it down to set, and there you go. There's just the slightest pulse coming through the handlebars. But overall, comfort superb. I imagine there's bigger screens or taller screen options available. I like this one. I'm sitting in nice clean air. But again, just so comfortable. Plenty of leg room. Hands are just completely relaxed, resting on the bars. Unfortunately, I think it's now time for me to take it back. And that's a real shame, because I could ride this all day, every day. It's just a peach.